Q&A. Nobody's here at the moment, so this is just my introduction for the video. And I realized I need to bring the camera a bit closer. Thought I had it all set up, but obviously I don't. I'm just waiting for people to roll in. I have to just get the questions up on the computer because I have to use my phone for my live because I can't seem to connect the mic up or whatever to my camera. So bear with me while I do that and while we wait for some people to tune in. I swear the lives don't actually give the right amount of people that are on there. Hello, Amber. Hi, Katrina, and hi, MC Melodies. Hi, MB. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to get the questions up. I'm not able to use my phone. I completely forgot that I had to use my phone to access the questions, and I have to film on my phone because the mic doesn't work for my camera, so... Oh god, this is... Sorry I can't donate. That is fine. I've never received a donation and I don't expect them. 568546 is the code. Okay. I don't know why I'm not logged in anymore on my computer, so I'm sorry it's taking so long. But yeah, this is a live Q&A, so any questions you guys have, you can ask them here. Otherwise, I will be going through the questions that have been sent on social media and answering them in this video. If I can access the questions, where are they? Oh, you'd think I'd come prepared. We look up to you so much. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. That's beautiful. Thank you guys so much. Why can't I access these questions? Oh my gosh, it's driving me nuts. I have to go to cheer soon. That's fine. This live is going to stay up on this channel, so if you want to come back and view it, you can do that. I'll be able to get the Twitter questions. Nope, it's not working. That's very, very unfortunate, and I'm so sorry if you have sent a question in. I don't know why it's not working. Alright, so I'll just go to Twitter and I'll answer some questions on Twitter because the Instagram ones aren't loading up, unfortunately. And by the way, I have my window open because it's really hot. It's summer here in Australia at the moment. But if the rain outside is bothering you, just let me know and I can close the window because it is quite loud. Where do you ask questions? I've got some on my Instagram. I've got like a story on my Instagram that people ask questions through, or Twitter, but you guys can ask questions here. I can see all your messages, and yeah, this is pretty much just a video for like ask the chat, I guess, you guys to ask me questions because I don't know, I want to do these regularly. I feel like it's like a much better connection with you guys if I do this. I'm losing it. Who inspired you to do a channel? Sorry, I don't have Twitter. I'm too young. That's perfectly fine. Honestly, at the very beginning, like, I wanted to be a YouTuber since I was really, really young. And that pretty much started... Why are there so many cars going by? That pretty much started with Sniper Wolf. I used to love her. I still do. She makes awesome videos. And I think she's just such a cool person in general. Sorry, I will close that window. Even though it's very hot, I feel like it's way too loud. Anyway, but the person that actually inspired me to make a creepy channel is Jessie V, because I always thought it was some sort, like, for some reason, I left the guys to do it, because I felt like I needed that really creepy, deep voice, and I didn't have that. And then I found Jessie V's channel, and she just, yeah, like I loved her videos, and I was like, if she can do it, so can I. So that's why I started, and I'm so glad I did. What hair dye do you use? I was actually going to point out that it's coming out orange because nothing in my area, nowhere in my area, sells permanent hair dye. Well, the bright red permanent hair dye. So I have to buy these washout ones. I do use bright. They're the ones that I've had like the best experiences with, but they do wash out, which is very unfortunate. But that's all I've really got access to at the moment. So that's what I use. And I love the colors they've got. They've got like blue, like turquoise, bright green, and bright pink, like literally everything you can think of. They've got the color. Actually, I'll check if there's any more messages. How did you get interested in horror? Well, I started seeing things when I was a little kid, and I feel like that was sort of the first push into horror. Even though I hated being scared, I hated feeling afraid. I guess I sort of really, like, I needed the adrenaline after seeing things for a while. I kept craving that adrenaline, and so I, like, every time I went to the, how do you get my words out? Every time I went to the video shop to rent movies or whatever, I would see the horror movies and I would beg my mum and she'd say no. I'm pretty sure I was only 5 at this point, and this one day I saw Child's Play, and she was like, it's very, very scary, and I'm like, okay, I want it, and she was like, no, and me being 5, I threw a tantrum in Video Easy. She got it to teach me a lesson, and I ended up watching all the other Child's Play movies, and then just went from there, and yeah, I pretty much fell in love with them from that point. Love your hair and your personality. Thank you so much, Lewis. That's where I found you, Keisha. So now I'm a big sub. I watched you since you were the queen of horror and only had like 100 subs. Oh, thank you so much for sticking around. That is amazing. My channel has changed a lot since I started. Yeah, I think I used to do a lot of reading sort of things, like scripted videos, but I don't know, lately I've been feeling really I don't know, scripting takes the fun away from a video. So I really want to just be a fun channel where I can talk to you guys and, like, yeah, bond with you guys. What is your favorite horror movie? My favorite horror movie would have to be Nightmare on Elm Street. It always has been. Oh, it's getting hot in here. It always has been, and I don't think that's ever going to really change. I don't watch it much anymore, but I used to watch it all the time. Have you ever seen Human Centipede? I have, yes. I honestly quite like the movie. Is that weird to say? I actually did. I did. I guess I like really disturbing movies. Maybe I'm a psychopath. I don't know. But I enjoyed it. I found you through a comment section on a CJ's video. Oh, that's awesome. I love CJ's. She is awesome. What's your favorite horror genre? Oh gosh, I don't know. I guess the psychological thrillers. I guess you'd call them that. I do like the paranormal, but it's hard to explain. Like, I always point it out to my partner, like, whenever a trailer has that sort of, that squeak in it, like the high pitch, like, it's so weird. But whenever the trailer has that in it, it's like my kind of movie. It's like the mind screw movies. I don't even know if that's a genre, but I'm like Antebellum. I enjoyed it a lot. But I thought the trailer, like the what the trailer gave off would have been a much better movie, because what the trailer made it look like was that she was in this day and age, and then she went, like, time shifted and she went back to the days of slavery, and she became a slave and she had to figure out how to get out of it. And, like, even in the trailer, you see her look up at the sky at a plane, and the plane, like, glitches out of reality. So, like, it would have been a really good movie if they actually went by what they were trying to portray in the trailer. So weird that the movie had nothing to do with that, but sort of those kind of movies, just the real mind, try not to swear, the real mind screw movies. My actual name is Harper. I'm from America, not Australia, but your place is so pretty. uh, well, nice to meet you, Harper. I try and make it seem pretty. I want to get out of here so much. I hate this place. I really do. We are hopefully moving in the next few months, so hopefully our next place will be somewhere that we really like living. Bye, I have to go to cheer. I'll be back at 8 o'clock America time. Alright, no worries. You can come back and watch this again if you want to. What is your least favorite horror movie? My least favorite? That's really hard, because I really, like, I hate when people say you're not a horror fan because you like certain movies, because I love, like, every horror movie I watch. I think the only horror movies I really don't enjoy is when it's, like, literally the worst movie, like, ever. Like, the acting's horrible, the budget is bad, the cameraing is horrible, like, everything is horrible, and usually you can tell in the first 5 minutes when that's coming, and I don't usually watch them. So I could tell you if I can remember the name of it. I haven't actually seen a really bad horror movie because you can sort of sense it. I haven't seen a bad horror movie since I was like 12. It was some sort of movie where a man kidnaps a woman. I think she's like a model or something, and he keeps her inside his bedroom, and he makes her continue modeling or something, so no one will think anything's wrong. But I actually watched that one to the end, but it was an absolute horrible movie. I have no idea what it was called though. I have to say Antebellum actually did quite anger me, and I didn't really like Antebellum because of that, because of how the trailer portrayed itself. And then they went and did something completely different with the actual movie. The New Grudge, I don't know, turned me off a bit because, I don't know, I feel like they strayed so much from the actual story, and the actual story was actually really, really good. And they just turned it into another movie. It's like that whole, the Leatherface movie, actually. That's probably one of my least favorites. They didn't portray the story of Leatherface correctly at all. Like, they just made a whole new story up. They could have called it something else and it would have been good, but the fact that they tried to make it a remake makes it a very bad movie. How did you get into filming? By the way, my real name's Alana. Nice to meet you, Alana. How did I got into filming? Um, well, I started this channel just doing trailers. I don't think I really knew what I wanted to do with this channel. I started just putting trailers together of like the same genre movies, and then I saw Jessie V's videos, and that's when I decided to make my own videos. I actually, that's the start of this channel's filming. I had another channel completely for like 2 years. That was a family channel, and I just, yeah, I really enjoyed filming and editing. I still enjoy filming and editing, but I lost myself a lot in that one. I guess that would be where the start of my filming thing came in, but I guess I've always loved film. I want to be a horror director, so I don't know. I guess I just really like filming, but yeah, I guess that's where I started. I don't know if I'm rambling or if this is needed information. It's a lot easier to do these when you can edit things out, because on lives you just say really random stuff and you can't edit it out. What is your favorite color? My favorite color. Um, I I hate telling people this because people look at me like weirdly, but I'm not goth, or like, I don't think I'm goth. What's a description of a goth? I don't know, but I do really like the color black. I think it looks really, really nice. Black and white. I like contrast, I guess, but I have so many black clothes. Like, I was literally picking out my clothes the other day, and I was trying to find some clothes that just had a different color to them. And I was laying my clothes out, my suggested clothes, on the bed to figure out which one to wear. And my partner walks in, and there's just like black on black on black on black, and I couldn't find anything to wear because everything that I had was black. So I guess I really, really like black, but yeah, I don't think I'm goth. I wouldn't say that I'm a goth person. I guess I do like horror. I don't know if that's goth, but you're not rambling. You're doing a really good job at answering questions. Thank you. I always feel so strange doing this because I don't know. I am talking in front of a lot of people, so, and obviously I'm not used to this yet. Eventually I will get used to this, but at the moment it is very new and strange to me. Do you watch Mikey's videos, Glam and Gore, here on YouTube? I don't know. I don't think I watch a lot of their videos. No, I think I've heard of them. I've seen maybe one or two of their videos, but I haven't seen a lot, I don't think. Do you ever read H.P. Lovecraft? No, I haven't actually heard of it. I don't really have much time to read anything because I have 3 kids. At night, like, I sort of just want to relax and watch something that doesn't take a lot of brain work because I'm so worn out from the day. Oh, thank you for answering my question. No worries. Have to sleep. Just wanted to stop by and say hello. All right, hello and goodbye. I hope you have a good sleep. Have you ever planned on going to an abandoned place on your channel? Yes, I really, really want to do that. There's a place not too far from me. I think it's an abandoned asylum that I really, really want to go see, but it's very difficult with kids because obviously I can't, well, I guess I can take them to an abandoned place, but it's not very good. Wouldn't be very good to do that. But yeah, I gotta find someone to take care of them so I can do this. But this place apparently is haunted and people have caught a lot of stuff there. I'm not sure if you're allowed to go inside, but even if you're not, just walking around outside and looking through the windows would be pretty cool. Black is a nice color. I think so too. OMG, can you please say hi to me? Hi, Amina. Black goes with everything. Yes, it does. Except itself. I don't. That's what I mean. Like, I've got so much black stuff that when my colored stuff is in the wash, I'm sitting there like, I don't want to wear all black, but I think I'm gonna have to because all I have is black clothes. This is really random, but how old are you? I'm 21. Black's the best color. It is. All right. I will go to Twitter and get some of the questions up on there. I've got something in my eye. It's like fluff or something. Can't see properly. Okay. What's the most marking experience you had with the paranormal? It doesn't have to be a bad experience, just one that was the most remarkable to you. The most remarkable, I guess you sort of want me to say like a one that made me really believe. It would have to probably be the ones in this house, I guess. Like, I had some very traumatic things happen as a kid, but the ones in here have been a lot more prominent, I think, like a lot more out there. The ones when I was a kid, I guess because I'm an adult now, I feel like I can acknowledge things more. As a kid, you can sort of let your imagination run wild. I'm not as scared as an adult of these things, so to have it happen to me, like, I don't know. I don't know if you guys, if that's really a good way to explain it, but like, yeah, as an adult, I don't think that I'd be having like hallucinations and stuff from fear because I'm not that scared anymore. But yeah, I've heard thuds in the roof, and the fact that my partner has actually just heard it a week ago. The fact he's heard it too now is really insane. Like obviously something's going on. Yeah, I think that's really the most remarkable because just because of someone else hearing it as well. A lot of the things that happened to me, no one else really saw. Except this one time, my sister and I we were in we were in separate bedrooms. We usually slept together, but at this point we wanted to try to sleep apart. So we were doing that and we were both really scared. I think we were hearing something bouncing, like a ball bouncing outside or something. And it it was just a ball, but like it was really late at night, so no one should have been out there. No ball should have been bouncing. So we both got pretty scared. She called me into her room. I went into her room and we decided to make a run for my mum's room. So her being the big sister, she's gone outside first, or at the bedroom door, and just outside the door is a toilet which faces outways, so you walk past it. And the toilet was always open. The light was always on because we always wanted a night light. And as soon as we left our bedroom door, the toilet flushed beside us. And that was another thing that someone else had seen alongside with me. I think those are the most shocking because you know that it's not in your head. You know that it's not just you. Someone else has heard or seen these things too. And that's when it becomes real. So, yeah, those two would have to be the most remarkable ones. What are your favorite horror films? My favorite horror films. So, we just talked about Nightmare on Elm Street, but the other ones have to be Conjuring. The Conjuring, because I love James Wan and I love his films. His Dead Silence film was awesome too. I had no idea that he made all those films that I loved until The Conjuring 2. I think I looked into him, and he had created so many movies that I absolutely love. Sorry, The Conjuring definitely. The Conjuring 2 definitely. I think I liked that more than The Conjuring 1, I think. Hereditary is one I really, really liked. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is like a favorite from when I was a kid, so I think I'm always gonna love that. And I guess House of Wax is another, like, it's really cheesy. Apparently Paris Hilton got like the worst acting. She got voted the worst actor in that movie. But yeah, I really enjoyed it as a kid and I watched it like a million times, so it's something that I still enjoy into adulthood. How did you start making these type of videos? Love you. Please give me a shout out. This is from Gracie Jessica. How did I start making these type of videos? Well, like I said before, I saw Jessie V. I thought that maybe I could do the same thing. My first ever video was, what was it? It was the disappearance video. And I think I got a lot of, like a lot for me. I think it was like about 300 views on it or something, but that was a lot for me. And so I made another and another, and I started commenting on Jessie V's videos. It was the haunted doll. I think it was Mandy the haunted doll or something that I commented on, and I'd just done a haunted doll video. And I said, I wish I'd added it into my video, and that comment blew up and everyone went to my video, and that's I think where my channel started and where it started growing from. I think I gained like 1,000 subscribers from that comment. And yeah, that's pretty much how I started making videos. That was sort of the push that I needed to take this on full time, and I knew it was just something that I wanted to do. All right, those are the questions from Twitter. Now I gotta get onto my annoying Instagram. Hang on. I'm missing a lot of chats. I'm sorry. It's not popping up anymore. All right, hang on. What is your favorite animal? My favorite animal is a dog, I guess. Yes, I'd say it's a dog. I really want to get a dog soon. I really want a German Shepherd because, like, they're so freaking cute. They're my favorite dogs. Hi, Cleo. All right, bye. I have to go eat dinner, but I'm so glad I got to hop on for a bit. Thanks for answering all my questions. By the way, you just gained a little subscriber. Thank you so much. And thank you for coming. What is your favorite song? My favorite song? Ooh, that's a tough one. My favorite song changes a lot. Like, I have a favorite as in, like, a meaningful favorite, and then I have a favorite as in, like a sound I like most. The most meaningful favorite one is probably Exothermic by Fauzia. Just because it resembles what I went through. Like, a lot of her songs actually do, which is really weird. She's got this Bad Dreams song, and it's so much like, it's like having bad dreams, seeing weird things, I guess, and it resembles what happened to me as a kid. And then she sings Exothermic, which is pretty much telling people that, like, put her down, that there's a line, when I shoot, I score, and I took this pain inside of me and turned it into gold. And it sort of relates to this in this channel. I took my pain and my trauma that I was bullied for and put down for, and I turned it into something that I love, and something that could create, like, make my life incredible. So I really like that song because I relate to it so much. My favorite song to listen to at the moment, though, is You Broke Me First. I just feel like the sound to it, I love it so much. Like, I can't stop listening to it. I really can't. Would you rather know the date of your death or how you'll die? Probably the date, I guess. I mean, it would leave you pretty scared of that day, and, like, you wouldn't know how you were going to die or what you were doing that could possibly lead to your death. But I don't know, I feel like I could make sure I live my life to the fullest until that moment, I guess. Or I could just, like, literally stay in bed all that day. And then, like, the house is gonna get hit by a plane or something, I don't know, a meteor. But to know how you're gonna die, I do have a very strong belief that everything happens for a reason, and not like death is for a reason. If someone dies, it's for a reason. But I do think everyone has a plan. Like, everyone's lives are already planned out, and you can't really change what's gonna happen. I have this weird superstition about life, honestly. It's so weird. Life's just so weird. And there's no way we're just put here and we're just living a life randomly. I think that pretty much stems from how much bad luck I get. Like, it is laughable how much bad luck I get. I should, like, make a video entirely on my bad luck. But some days it comes down to just opening the fridge, and, like, this happened the other day. Like, I had a string of bad luck. Like, I'm renting a house, and I got told the person that owns the house is going to come and inspect the house to make sure it's all clean. They do this regularly. And so I stressed out because I had just received the email the day before, and I didn't realize that they were coming until the day before. So I was freaking out, running around cleaning. I even bought my mum an Uber to come and help me clean, only to have them not show up and tell me it was just a mistake to send the email. And then my kids were like, it was the worst day of my kids, like, tantrums and stuff like that. So it was an absolute horror day for me, and it came down to literally opening the fridge door and getting it jammed. So my whole fingers ripped back, and I've got long nails, so the nails caught on the fridge and ripped back, and I'm pretty sure I started crying after that because life just pushes me to the edge so much. And it's insane. Like, things just keep going wrong. So I'm literally going to start doing this manifestation thing, because even though I feel like it's really far-fetched, there's something up with life. Something up with life. And I think if you did try and cheat death, you're probably going to end up dying anyway, because life has that plan for you. Yes, we love a You Broke Me First fan. I love her Tear Me Apart song too. She makes such good sounding songs. Like I love the I don't even know how you describe it. It's like a Halsey sound, but yeah, I love Halsey songs too. They're always really good. But yeah, I don't even know how to describe the sounds, but they're just really, really nice. What is your favorite book? I haven't really read since I had kids because having kids takes a lot of time out of your day, but I used to love the Goosebump books. I used to like have a whole collection of them, and I used to love the ones where you can actually choose your fate. I still love those kind of things, like movies and everything where you can choose what happens. Do you think that there is free will? Free will. I'm sorry, I honestly don't know what you mean by that. Have you watched Rebecca Zomlo? And in one of her videos, she uses the Ghost Meter app in her home. Have you ever wanted to try the Ghost Meter app in your home? I really have. I'm not sure what Ghost Meter app you're talking about, but there is an app. I was actually going to film today. It costs a bit of money. I think it's like $15. It's not that much. So I was gonna actually buy it today. And Kelsey Davies. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but I'm really bad with pronouncing anything. But yeah, Kelsey Davies. She uses it with her haunted doll, and it seems to work. It says Kelsey. It says all this sort of stuff to answer her questions, which is really crazy. And apparently, a lot of other YouTubers use it too. So I'm definitely gonna try and use it and connect with whatever's in here. I do want to start doing those kind of videos because obviously something more is going on here, and it's not just me that hears it now, it's also my partner. So I really want to try and connect with whatever it is, and hopefully it's not what I predicted, and hopefully it's just a whole bunch of spirits passing through or something. I love your personality and your videos. Thank you so much. Hi, y'all. Hey, David. What is your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday? Halloween. I really hate it because in Australia, they don't really celebrate Halloween. They sort of do, some people do, but it's really frowned upon to celebrate it simply because it's an American tradition. Like, it really annoys the crap out of me. Like, who wouldn't want to celebrate Halloween? You're bloody boring if you don't celebrate Halloween. Kelsey Davies, I like her channel. Yeah, I love a lot of the ghost hunter channels. I really want to start doing that on my channel. Like, can you control your life, or is it all planned ahead? Okay, I honestly don't know. I don't think it's extremely planned, like down to your exact move, like someone else is telling you to do this. I feel too in control of my body, and same goes for like simulation sort of thing. Like if we're living in a simulation, I feel too in control. So I don't feel like anyone's planned it out to that extent, or we're in a simulation and I'm being played as a game or whatever. But I do believe that things have a way of working. Like, I don't know, there's sort of a plan. You can change that plan by different choices. But yeah, I do believe that if someone was supposed to die, they would die, or if someone was supposed to I'm trying to think of another example. I don't know. Maybe it is just death. I feel like maybe just death is just not you can't escape it. I guess I don't know. I guess if you're in the right place at the right time and someone else comes along and saves you, maybe that was like supposed to happen. I don't know, but if someone actually sees the death in the future and tries to prevent it, I don't think that would work. I feel like death is definitely planned. But I don't think death is the end anyway. I think there is a lot more that happens after death. Another Halloween fan. Of course, I'm a Halloween fan. Halloween is awesome. Hi, I'm from Insta. I follow you on there. Hey, thank you so much for coming over to my channel. Oh, all right. Let me see if I can access these Instagram questions now. I don't know why I can't access it on my computer. No, I don't think I can access it. That's really, really horrible. Oh, I'm so sorry to anyone who messaged on Instagram. I'm really trying to find them, but I can't find them. Oh, that sucks. What is your Insta? My Insta is just Keisha Lauren, my name. Wait, do we ask in chat? Yes, you can ask in the chat. I think that's where I've answered most of the questions. I just can't seem to find the questions on here that people sent through on Instagram. So I've answered a bit on Twitter, but yeah. Hang on. Are you agnostic? Well, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I know agnostic is like, I think it's God related, isn't it? Like you can't know anything about God. I honestly don't really know much about agnostic, but know a little. Yeah, but no, I don't think you really can know anything about God. But I honestly don't know if I believe in God. I believe in someone. Like I talk to my partner a lot about this. I believe someone created us. Thought went into everything on this planet. You can just tell. Like that's why we have a thumb to grab. Like if thought did not go into people or animals or anything, there'd be like so many disadvantages because you'd come out, I don't know, not being able to reach your full potential because no thought went into you. Like everything has thought put into it. Like the fact that trees give us oxygen. The fact that animals, all different animals, have their own way of surviving and their own way of finding prey. Like nearly every single animal has their own defense mechanisms, which, like, you have to at some point believe that thought went into it. Like everything about the human body, like there's a reason for all of it. Nothing's just there for no reason. It all has a purpose. It all has a reason. So someone definitely created us. I just have no idea who. Do you know what a Wendigo is, and do you think they're real? A Wendigo? I haven't actually heard of a Wendigo. Hang on. Let me search this up. Maybe I have heard of it, but Wendigo. So I guess it's sort of like a mythological creature or evil spirit from the folklore of the First Nations, based on the northern forests of Nova Scotia, the east coast of Canada, and Great Lakes region of Canada and the United States. That's a lot of information I didn't need, but a mythical creature or evil spirit from folklore. Wendigo. I think a lot of things are real. A lot are real. I do believe in the rake, which is sort of like Wendigo. I guess it's not a evil spirit or anything, but it's a creature. I do believe a lot is covered up. A lot is covered up, and obviously, I reckon aliens are definitely covered up. because there have been so many cases of abduction, but there's been times where the abduction cases have actually been lost or bought from, like, I can't remember what the story was, but there was someone who submitted an abduction case to the police, this police station, and the police then later on let them know that the CIA actually purchased their files, and they were not able to pursue the investigation anymore because for some reason they didn't want anyone else knowing about it. What are your hobbies? My hobbies will ask me this and I'm like like I'm not normal. My hobbies include watching horror movies, playing horror games, watching paranormal videos, creepy ghost videos, and just creepy videos in general. Like, I was literally just sitting on TikTok just watching those, like, obviously fake but really eerie videos. I My hobbies are just horror. Just horror. I tell anyone else that and they're like, how can you just like horror? But, you know, I don't really have any other hobbies except for being a mum. I love being a mum, and that's why I've got 3 kids. But, I mean, I don't like being a housewife. That's the only part that isn't that great. But, yeah. Those are pretty much my hobbies. That's why I've got a horror channel, because I don't have any other hobbies. How are you doing today? I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. You look like someone who is agnostic. Do I? Look up, they're so cute. Wait, what? Are you the one that asked about Wendigo? Look up, they're so cute. What? Cute. Am I looking at the right Wendigo? Or is this, or are there other, like, pictures of them? I've just got what's come up on Google, and they look giant and terrifying. Oh, that actually reminds me, just looking at that, there's a movie about that, I'm pretty sure. It's called Ritual. It's on Netflix, and it's actually a really good movie. I really enjoyed it. They had some sort of creature in it that wasn't like what you'd put in a normal horror movie or what you see in a normal horror movie. It was like this huge thing. I'm pretty sure it did have like antlers like this thing does. It does look a lot like that. So I think that might have been what they put in there, but it was really creepy. A lot of the time I don't get scared from creature movies, but this thing was really, really well done. What is your favorite movie, snack, and drink? My favorite movie is Nightmare on Elm Street. My favorite snack, I don't really snack too much. I normally just eat meals, and then, because like it's not that I'm not hungry enough to have a snack. It's just that I just can't be bothered making a snack or getting a snack because I'm not a chips person. I don't like to just grab a pack of chips and eat it. I don't know, that might be weird. The only chips that I really enjoy eating is Doritos and the salsa dip. That's like about it. But my favorite food is steak and mash, and I will like eat that as a snack because it's so damn good. Favorite drink? I have to say, I'm addicted to energy drinks. My favorite drink would have to be a Monster. I love energy drinks so much. Yes, my dad's seen a UFO. Yeah, there's actually a place in America somewhere where this guy owns this place that has so many UFOs go over it, and he rents it out to people and lets people see those UFOs because why not? I'd love to go there one day, and I'd love to stay there and see one. But at the same time, UFOs scare the crap out of me. Well, aliens scare the crap out of me. They just look really creepy. I actually low-key believe that we are aliens just because of how different we are to everything else on this earth and how we've just created all of this. Like, all the other animals on the earth They go about their day and their lives, living their normal, what do you call it? They live with their normal instincts, you know? They don't go and build homes. They don't go and do crazy stuff. And then we come along and we just create all of this. We make the animals our pets. Like, we have these weird hands. And, like, when you look at an alien, it's us pretty much, except it's just really skinny with a big head. But we look so much like aliens. And we're so much, I guess you could say, advanced. So I do believe we're aliens. But yeah, I wouldn't want to take the risk, and I wouldn't want to get abducted. Maybe that's why people do get abducted. Maybe they're like testing the aliens that they've put on Earth to see if we die or not. Maybe that's why we die at 100. Maybe we're not supposed to. Just having like a brainstorm here. Hey, do you watch something scary? Do I watch something scary? Like, what scary things do I watch? I don't know, that's hard to explain. I watch a lot of horror movies. I like to watch the creepy TikToks. I would show you one if I had my phone, but I am using it to stream at the moment. But yeah, I'm actually gonna make a video today with those scary TikToks in it. So just stay tuned and watch that. They're all gonna be ones that I've already seen before, so it's not really gonna be a reaction. I just really wanted to give you guys some good, solid, creepy videos, because whenever I do those reaction videos, there's always so many that I really don't like or don't want to put in the video, but if I don't have a video to go out. So I thought I'd watch them all this time and see what I could find for you guys. Have you ever played Doing Doki Literature Club? No, I have not heard it. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. Look up cute Wendigos. Cute Wendigos. Okay. Oh my god. Is that what you meant? Are these like a little creature? Or are they like a cute version of the thing that I was seeing? Because if they're just like another random creature. Oh, cute Wendigos. Here we go. There's some of the actual that look like the creepy ones now. So they can be creepy or they can be cute. I'd choose a cute one, definitely. I only found out about Wendigos because of the show Charmed. I actually haven't seen Charmed, which is crazy because I watch so many like witch stuff and creepy stuff, but I haven't seen Charmed before. Do you believe in ghosts and why? I do believe in ghosts. I used to see things a lot as a kid. That's not actually why I believe in ghosts though. I guess it's everything added up in my life. I for a long time I thought that I was just crazy because everyone used to tell me I was crazy. I believed it so much at the time I was seeing things, but then I stopped seeing things and the belief slowly faded away and I felt like I really was just crazy and maybe we are really just alone. But as I've got older, I don't know. I believe more and more now. I guess I am seeing things again. So being an adult and seeing things makes me believe a whole lot more. Plus the fact that there's this random knocking in my house that my partner has heard also, and we have no idea what it is. And the fact that I've found something buried in our yard, which is most likely a body, but we're probably never going to find out. and having these weird things inside my house that sort of got me to really, really believe. But I don't believe we could be alone. I don't. Like, I get sometimes the world feels really just dull and like there's nothing else here. But one of the things that actually really get me to believe is, what is it called? I think they're just called ghost hunters. I used to watch them a while back when I was a teenager, and they're like it was a TV show. Their episodes were like so believable. Like they literally go into a haunted place or what claimed to be haunted, and they'd try and disprove it. They'd try and make it like they try and um well yeah disprove it before they tried to prove it. And if they couldn't say that the place wasn't haunted, then they'd continue to investigate and get sort of solid proof that it was haunted. And sometimes the episodes were just, there was nothing, and they just figured out that it was just something like pipes or whatever. So that's what makes it really believable. And they have some crazy, crazy episodes. There was one where the guy's bag literally got lifted up and like thrown back into his face. And you could tell this guy was absolutely terrified. It was caught on camera and everything. So that's definitely something that gets me to believe in ghosts. What paranormal movies and TV shows do you like? Paranormal movies. I do like Paranormal Activity. I really do. The Conjuring and The Conjuring 2 are my favorite paranormal movies. Think of another paranormal movie. I can never think of things on the spot. It's gone. Nope, I don't know. Paranormal movie. Why can I never? Why can I? Well, I always do this in every single Q&A or live. I get asked a question and then I can't remember the movie. TV shows, I like that one I said, Ghost Hunters. It's not paranormal, but I did enjoy the TV show You. It's sort of like inside a killer's and stalker's mind. There was another one I was watching. I do like AHS, American Horror Story. Some of them anyway. Some of them go a bit too far, but my favorite is Asylum. Asylum was really good. I don't know if I watch. Oh, Supernatural is pretty good. I haven't finished Supernatural yet though. I'm on season 5 or season 6. Trying to think of another paranormal TV show. Oh, what was it? I think it's called Haunted. But they do like reenactments of other people's stories, ghost stories and whatever. And oh, some of them freak me out so much. I used to watch them all the time. I'm not sure if they're still doing the episodes anymore. I think they might have stopped. But yeah, you should definitely go check it out if you haven't though, because those are really, really creepy. Miranda Talks is such a great channel as yours and Kelsey. I haven't watched Miranda Talks, so I'll have a look at her channel. No, it's a YouTuber, Something Scary. Oh, Something Scary. No, I have not seen it. I'm so sorry, my finger's in the camera. I'm just trying to scroll through the questions. Sorry, my cat is helping Doki Doki Literature Club. Kind of scary, mostly sad. Oh, okay. I haven't heard of it. I might look into it. So sorry, but I gotta go. My phone is dying. That's perfectly fine. Bye, Mermaid Lover. You're so tiny for having 3 children. I know I am. I'm actually really lucky on that department. My first 2 were actually really small babies. They were 6 pounds, but my third was 8 pounds. So he messed me up the worst. Loved Ghost Hunters. Yeah, they are awesome. Do you like Stranger Things? I do like Stranger Things. There's another one that I watch. I can never remember these things. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is black. Everyone, it's really weirded out when I say that, but I really think it's such a nice, elegant color. I actually want my wedding dress to be black. And yeah, I'm really worried because I know I'm gonna get so many stares from family because they don't understand. I don't know why people don't like the color black. It's such a nice color. Hi, Kiara. Thank you so much for coming back. Unfortunately, I am just about to end this live. Oh, I can't stay, so that does work anyway. Do you like the Babadook? I think I spelled that right. I actually love the Babadook. So many people hated that movie, and I think it's mainly because the kid was really annoying in it. But I absolutely loved it. I think the Babadook was so creepy, and the way they made that mum act during it was so realistic. Like, I do the exact same thing she does when I'm scared. Like when you like cower under your blankets, I feel like everybody does that when they get really, really scared instead of actually going to hunt down this thing that you're terrified of. I don't think anybody does that. And if you do, something's wrong with you. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good day too. What is your kid's name? If it isn't a bother to ask. My oldest son's name is Casey. My middle kid, she's my daughter, is Summer. And my youngest son is Rayleigh. I love it. Best movie. I wish I could have got a book, but they're like $1,000. Really? I haven't actually looked into getting a book, but that would actually be really cool to have. What kind of music do you like most? There's no actual like genre that I like most. I listen to a whole bunch of different music. I listen to pop music sometimes, like You Broke Me First and Halsey music. I do really enjoy Halsey's music. I listen to, I don't know what you call it. I guess you call it sort of rock, I guess. I don't know. I listen to System of a Down, Disturbed, what's another one? Marilyn Manson, and what else do I listen to? New Year's Day. I'm sort of like I don't know. It's just whatever I listen to and it sounds good to me, I will continue to listen to it. I sort of enjoy every genre. I do listen to a little bit of country, some country songs, but I don't know. I'm not really. I don't really hear a lot. I guess I sort of hear them on the radio. That's when I sort of find them. But if I don't hear them first, I guess I'll never really know if I like the genre or not. There was only like 70 ever made. Wow. I wonder if I can find one online. You and Jessie V should do a collab. Yeah, I really wanted to do a collab with her. I actually emailed her and she did respond, but she said there is a lot of people wanting a collab, so it's not really fair if she does a collab with me and not with anybody else. So she only does collabs with family, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I was going to ask you, do you like Youngblood? I haven't actually heard a lot of his songs. I have heard his one with Halsey. I like that one with Halsey, but I haven't actually heard a lot other than that. I don't know if I spelled that right. I can't remember how to spell it. Yeah, I have no idea how to spell his name either. I love Jessie. Yeah, Jessie is awesome. Jessie V is what got me into you. Oh, that is awesome. I really like it when people say they came from Jessie's channel because I feel like her fans, the people that watch Jessie V, are like so much nicer than everybody else. Like, whenever I comment on anything else, any other YouTuber's video or whatever, and I mention the fact that I have a channel, like, people get so angry. I don't get it. They get so angry that I've just mentioned the fact that I have a channel. I haven't told them, go subscribe. I've just said, hey, I have a channel. If you want to go look, go look. I feel like I work really hard on my videos. I don't feel like I should be sorry or ashamed for just mentioning the fact I have a channel. I'm just trying to do what I gotta do. But whenever I go onto Jessie V's channel, I always get supportive comments. I always get people going to check me out. I don't know what it is about the people who watch Jessie V, but they are all awesome. So you guys here are awesome. I found you too from Jessie V. That is awesome. Another awesome person. I have been streaming now for 1 hour. I told myself I was going to limit it at 1 hour because I need to get a lot more filming done today. But so I think I will end it there. I really hope you guys enjoyed this live, and stay tuned because I will be doing some more videos today and editing them, and hopefully they'll be going out soon. OMG, like 1 hour ago I commented, "Oh, kill shot," and someone said, "No, you can't rap devil and kill shot, pick one." Like I just wanted to say what I like. Yeah. People seem to hate people having an opinion. I found you on Jessie V also. That is awesome. Bye. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good day too. Alright, I don't want to go too soon. I want to let everyone to just sort of... I feel bad when I go because I don't want to have anyone miss out. Do you know who Jessie V is? Yes. We have been talking about it a bit on this live. But she's the one that got me into actually filming these. You definitely will grow into a big YouTuber. Thank you so much. This is like my dream, so I really, really hope that does come true. Wait, you're not going. I am going. I swear I'm going. It's so hard to leave because so many people are messaging. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Do you ever think you'll collab with her? No, she only does collabs with her family, unfortunately. Alright, bye guys.